Hello everyone, Lori here from the Real Life's Answers. How are we all doing this Monday, December 1, 2025? Well. We're finally just about at the end of this year. Well, they say that it's this year, but we all know it's different. Anyway, for those who don't know me, I'm an enlightened starseed light worker, transportational healer under the director of Prime Creator. Okay. Tonight we're going to talk a little bit about the December energies because they're pretty potent. I can tell you, I'm having a little bit of trouble. And I'm used to higher vibrational energy. And so if you're out there having a little bit of problems with vibrating and starting to see things differently, seeing things actually vibrate, know that that's very real and you need to ground, okay? Because these energies are really, really potent this month, and it's just going to get more and more potent, okay? So I'm doing my best to guide humanity back to the light. With all the disclosures happening and coming into the light, wow, you're going to get hit with a lot of disclosures. I mean, it's coming out one right after the other. So we're not going to say, I told you so. Just be welcome to learning and growing. That's all. That's all anybody can do, is live in the moment, learning and growing, because that's what we're doing. And we're living more and more in the moment. So many people say, well, I can't remember what I did yesterday. Well, today is a new day. And in the higher realms, that's what we live, moment to moment. And that's where we create the best, is when we stay in the moment. When I start dwelling in the past, things really start to go disarray for me. And it does happen to me. I have my moments where I back into that limitation, sucked down the bottom of that vortex, because the vortex is going up, right? Coming up. And when you're down at the bottom, it's not good. And it happens to the best of us. And we have to get back up to the higher funneling of that vibrational field. So, what you're feeling December is a threshold, okay? Of what it has been and what is yet to come. All year, it's been building up. And we're coming into alignment with these higher energies. We're starting to align with them, which is much better, okay? We're going to have to be very strong, and you're going to be tested, okay? Your capabilities of what it means to be a multidimensional being is you're going to be tested for, because it means you're a being of light. Again, there's nothing to change or fix. It's just remembrance. And you're becoming to remember and remember and remember, okay? You may feel so much pressure building up inside of you that you feel like a pressure cooker going to blow, right? Well, you really need to take care of yourself at that time. You may feel old patterns, okay? Old ways of thinking coming back and thinking, what am I thinking about that for? I thought I was already done with that. Well, it's coming up to be purged out for good, okay? Because whatever you do, try not to get sucked back in, because your soul wants to rise. Don't let darkness bring you down. Let it help you grow and learn. Darkness can make you learn and stand up to be courageous, or it can suck you back in and steal your soul. For a while, because nobody can steal your soul. It will go back to the Creator. one way or another. But this way is a much better path, okay? So when those old patterns resurface, don't go, oh, I'm thinking of that again. What am I doing? Frustration, frustration. You're giving into that energy and you are imitating that energy and it likes it. So it's siphoning off you, okay? And making it bigger and bigger and bigger. So you need to release it to the universe. Give it to the universe and just say, no, I'm not going back into that. And let it go. And let the universe take it. Address your soul team, your guides, your angels, and help me, assist me, please, in releasing these energies for good. Assist me now, because they cannot come in without your permission. Another cosmic law, right? So ask, and you shall receive. And they'll help you with the final purgings, okay? And ask them to hold space for you, okay? Remember what we spoke about, Dark Night of the Soul. Well, many will be releasing these limiting beliefs this past month. It's going to be trigger happy time, okay? And as the old worn out ways, the limiting energies go, you know, by the time we hit 2026, you've created a whole lot of space full of light, love, beautiful love, okay? Unconditional love from your creator. And it feels so awesome that you kind of come unstable then because you're going from low to bliss. Well, you got to ground and you've got to come into alignment with these energies. When you align with them and be calm, it will really, really assist you, okay? We spoke about these energies, leaving space for them, but you know, I spoke about fragments before in other videos, so if you'd like to go back to those, please do, because I'm going to mention it here. So when we've had trauma in our life, a piece of our soul has fragmented from us, right? And it's made us more limited, okay? The more fear we dive into, it takes a fragment from you. So as these limiting beliefs are lifted from you and taken by the universe, and it's replaced with love, light, joy, peace, the fragments of your soul is going to start to return to you. And as I say that, I want to cry. I really do. Because it's such an awesome feeling. It's an awesome feeling to know your worth. You're worth so much more than what you thought. And as you raise your energy and the trauma is gone and comes back a piece of your soul, you start to feel more powerful. And nobody really becomes psychic, okay? Not me either. Those are actual abilities that you have imprinted in you from day one, from the creator, and always been, okay? So it's not something that we become. It's something we remember. And as these fragments come back, more power is given to you. So you're going to have to know how to use that power in order to get through. So if you're having trouble, please go to my website, Life's Answers, Lori.com. Make an appointment. I'm a transmutational healer, okay? I know you haven't seen me done anything on here, but I've been doing it for 34 years, and I've helped a lot of people. I really want to get, I'm having trouble getting someone to come on because it's a very personal thing, and to share that is difficult for some. But we'll get one, don't worry. And if you could have seen me before, many, many years ago, And see me now. That's transformation. Really transformation. Okay? Who told you you could not fly? Who told you you could not manifest at the speed of light? Who told you you were simply just not good enough? Well, I'll tell you. Lower energies, reptilian energies wanting to feed off you. They're all lies. You are not limited. And I think a lot of you are finding that out. You'll be tested of your courage and your growth, your spiritual growth this month. And reach out to anybody that is going through the same thing as you or understands anyway. Because the ones that don't, there's no judgment. It's just not their time. You can't make somebody learn this. It's impossible. You might as well go bang your head against a brick wall, which really isn't a brick wall. I won't go into that because what we imagine is there. And so when we start to manifest at a higher vibrational frequency and knowing you can fly and knowing that you can manifest at the speed of light, there's no more need for physical money and all of those things. And the cabal, the whatever darkness you want to call them, has been controlling you that way. And it is going to be no more. And soon, things are going to happen right in front of your face. So you've got to really ground, take care of yourself, write things down, find somebody to talk to, another person that you're close with. If not, you know where I am. Like I said, you don't become psychic. You become your true self with all of your abilities intact. You are a piece of the Creator. And all your fragmentations is coming back to you to be that full, intentive human or spiritual being in human form. You know, when they showed you Superman, that's real. You thought it was a cartoon or a story. No. Where do you think they get those stories? Because you are a superhuman. And you need to start realizing that you are a superhuman. And you can do these things. Okay? So, when you become all your natural abilities in the higher realms, you'll wake up to find yourself in a whole new light. And like I said, once that opens up, there's no going back. And you might as well enjoy the ride. I'll do a few cards. I won't go too much tonight because it's a lot. And I understand because I'm going through some things myself. But it'll be okay. I promise you. Just ride the wave. Don't let the wave suck you in and drown you. Ride the wave so you come out onto the shore. More intelligent, more loving, unconditional, superhuman. Okay. Cleanse and clear. Thank you, guides, angels, loving masters. Can you please tell me about what's going on this December month with the new energies and what we talked about with being more powerful. Our fragments are coming back to our soul and we're becoming more of what we were meant to be in the first place. What do you got to tell us about that? Okay, angel of the universe. We got one. Okay. I better shuffle a little more. Come on, let something come out. What's going on? What's going on with these energies? What's going on? Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Give us one more, please. One more. Thank you. One more. Okay. Wow, they're saying one more. Okay, there we go. All right, first card out. Wow, he's coming out again. God of the underworld, something which no longer serves you, is about to end. Absolutely. This is God of the underworld, okay? So he's a real tough nut cookie to crumble, okay? He is two sides to the same coin. So he is death, and not a physical death, but outmoded ways of thinking. That coin flips, and it's rebirth, okay? Something which no longer serves you, that you've been just dying to change, is about to do so. But God of the underworld hangs on so hard, but it will flip. You have the capabilities to make that flip. For everyone, it'll be a different story, but we're all going through the same thing. So let it flip. Take back your power. And it's saying, Goddess of Strength, stand up for what you believe and you will gain respect by holding your ground. Absolutely. You're going to have to stay strong here through these energies. You will make it. I know you will. If you're listening to me right now, you're going to make it. And look what's here. Angel families. I just told you, ask your soul family, okay? Angel families, the angels surround both you and your family at this moment. Yes, they're here to help you. If you don't think there's ships all around us right now, better think twice. They're in the oceans. They're in the sky. They're hovering over my house. That may be hard for some to believe, but it's true. And they're here to help you. Ask them to help you. And angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. Yay. So a lot of you have been praying and have been asking for assistance, and you shall receive it. They're there, right there, ready to swoop in. Now, they can't do it for you because this is your journey, but they're there to help you make it through. You're going through the eye of the needle here, and you're going to make it through. And the final card is Angel of the Universe. You're being encouraged to expand your thinking. Absolutely. Because we've been limited, feeling limited so long, you forgot that you're an unlimited, multi-dimensional being of light. Okay? So the universe is asking you, come on. Be the person you came here to be. Now is the time. Thinking you shall receive. You can manifest, okay? And you can manifest all the good things. You don't have to manifest when you're low, you know? You need to take care of yourself when you're feeling low. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. These people who are right now manifesting their fragments of themselves coming back to their whole self and becoming the light they came here to be. Tons of friends here. Can you please tell me where their soul is at this time? Can you please tell me where their soul is at this time? What can you tell me about their soul at this time? What can you tell me, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me about their soul at this time? Okay. Again, the Ascension card. But then we got Joy come right out underneath it. So, Ascension. This is the Ascension card. You are ascending to higher realms. Your consciousness is, okay? And you need to ground your body and stay in your body and let your consciousness rise. It's not comfortable, but it gets better and better as you get used to it and align with the new energy. Not the energies from the cosmos. You start to remember who you truly are. And it's even easier when you've got help to do it, okay? And then this represents joy. This is a kind of joy that you could truly only get by, I'm just going to read it, by having these higher energies inside of you. Joyous. The colors of pink and green signify the opening of the heart chakra to deeper and more profound joy. So, and if you've felt that space opening in your heart, like you can actually feel it go, just like your head cracking when more energies are coming through. These are all real things. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but too bad, I already did. Embrace this shift occurring within you. As you do, allow for the childlike wonder and amazement to fill every part of your being. You deserve to feel bliss and happiness. You've done the work. If you're doing what I've asked you to do, you've done the work. And you have made the effort. Now it's time to simply enjoy all that life has to offer. Isn't it wonderful to be in a human body and be magical, like you're meant to be? Magic is an everyday occurrence. You are a miracle. Now I'm just going to get some clarifiers here. And I know with all the disclosures and all the stuff going on, it's difficult. But this channel is free. It doesn't cost you anything to be here. And be here on Thursday Night Live, you know? And ask your questions so they can get answered for you. It's a free, it take an hour out of your whole life, of your whole week. Okay, thank you, guides, angels, loving masters. Can we please get a clarifying card on the God of the Underworld, please? Clarifying card on the God of the Underworld. What happens when the God of the Underworld, what happens when he flips? Ooh, King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yeah, see, that's what's going to happen. When that guy flips the coin to rebirth, you've got King of Raphael. He's here. Raphael is the healer. So it's going to flip and it's going to heal you to rebirth. Okay? Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it's safe to trust. Safe to trust these energies coming in. Don't be afraid of them. Yeah, they're strong, but don't let them be afraid of them. And the ability to accomplish many things at once. That's what multi-dimensional beings are. They can accomplish many things at one time. You can be in different places at one time. You know, that's how much power you have. You just have to remember how to learn it, use it. Follow your creative passions. And he's in the water. Like, water is such a wonderful cleansing element. It cleanses you. It makes you feel so, so good. I'm a Pisces and I got to have my bath every night. And tonight they're telling me, I'll just put a little crack a joke here. Now they're telling me they're changing the broiler. So I'm going to have a colder bath. Well, maybe that's what I need. Maybe my body needs that to wake up. But I'm going to have it anyway, regardless. And so, you know, Raphael is the healer in the green ray. Let him come in and flip that coin to the rebirth. Okay, and we've got Goddess of Strength. Yeah, Goddess of Strength. Thank you, Goddess of Strength. Give us a clarifying card. What happens when we use our strength? What happens when we use our strength? What do we become? Whoa, they all want to come up. What do we become when we use our strength? What do we become? What to become when we use our strength? Oh, this is coming out. I'm going to take it. Major Arcana, High Priestess, Archangel Hanel, powerful psychic insights. What I tell you, let that coin flip, be who you truly are, and those psychic insights really come back. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Peace is here. It really is. We're going to get through it and you'll be at peace. The High Priestess, you can't get better than that. And all you got to do is be strong. And you're going to become the person that you're truly meant to be here. After all of what's happened. Okay, can we please have a clarifying card with Angel of Families, please? Clarifying card of the Angel of Families. What is it that we need to know about the Angel of Families? Thank you. What is it they want to tell us, the Angel of Families? Oh, well, looky here. Ace. Yes. And they're saying, yes, we are here. Yes, she's right. Ask and you shall receive. But this is the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. Yeah, ask for it and you shall receive. Here's your quantum financial system, people. Yes, it's coming in fast and furious. You don't see it. It's in the background at all times, and it has been for years. And we're going to finally receive it. Ask your angels for help. Aces always mean yes. So, yes, ask and you shall receive. Okay, can we please get a clarifying card on the angel of support, please? Clarifier on angel of support. What happens when we ask for support from our guides, angels, or masters, or whatever? It's time for a decision. Release yourself. This is number 15, Major Arcana. Ooh, just flying out here. Make a decision. It's time, decision time. Okay? Do you want the darkness to steal your soul? Or do you want to wake up and bring yourself back to wholeness? Take all those fragment pieces of you and bring them back to wholeness. See, in the cage here, they're all flying out to be free. There's one still in the cage, not sure whether he should follow suit. But release yourself, that which not hold you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on lack or self-confidence. Yes. Self-confidence. Don't let people take that away from you. Okay? Can we please have a clarifying card on the angel of the universe, please? Clarifying card on the angel of the universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the angel of... Whoa! What does the angel of the universe want to tell you? What does the angel of the universe want to tell you? Come on, let something come out, please. Okay, we're going to take it. We got 2. All right, I'm going to take both. Number 9. 9 and 10. Okay, both major arcanas. Epiphany. Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. What did this joy card tell you? Okay, through spiritual growth, you're going to get joy. It might have been hell on wheels for some. I know it was for me. But guess what? The energies of December are going to pull you through. So do it. Joy through spiritual growth, be it a light to others, answers that come through meditation, okay? You don't have to sit there and go for 3 hours. Go into nature. Go into the bath. Quiet yourself. Be at peace. And you'd be surprised the epiphanies that you're going to get, okay? And that came out with the number 10, the wheel. All right. Everything turns in your favor. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness, joy. So don't be afraid of these energies that are blasting you. I know they're strong, but they're a good strong, and they're zapping all of that lower energy out of you to come up to the surface, to be wiped away, okay? So have no fear, okay? That's edging God out. Don't do that. Ego, edging God out. No. Or however, I call it prime creator, but whatever you call them is fine. Now, let's see what the creator wants to tell us about this whole thing here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, prime creator. Give us some beautiful answers of our little reading here on the energies of December and how they're powerful and they're going to transform us and bring us our fragments back to our souls so we can be superhuman. Yes. Yay, superhumans. So all the ships can land and we can see them. You know, they can't land and come say hello to you if you're vibrating at 300 and they're vibrating off the charts, like way off the charts in joy. It'd split you in two. They gotta wait until a certain amount of humans are able to bring that vibration up to a point where it's safe for you. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Prime Creator, what is it you'd like to say about this reading today? Thank you for your wonderful insight and your love that you give to each and every one of us. Meditation allows you to enter the inner realm of the soul. In spiritual communion with your true self and all creation, you may think that there are far more important issues to attend to at this time, but meditation would help you greatly. It could have a positive influence on every area of your life, including your career, your relationships, your family. Okay? because it gives you lots of epiphanies, you know. It relaxes the brain and it allows you to pick up the things you don't normally feel and hear. Okay, Prime Creator, thank you very much. Can we please have another message from you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else would you like to say about this? What else? Okay. You're currently too close to see things clearly. Detach a little and you'll start to see things from a higher perspective. By emotionally detaching from the situation, a simple solution also becomes clear. So when we really get into it and we're really scared and in fear that we're not doing it right or this or that, detach from it, okay? Take that nice bath, take that nice walk. Or if you're on a beach, go into the sand and walk along the shore. Water is such a healer. And I listen to the wind. People think, what do you mean you listen to the wind? When the wind comes up out of nowhere, it's got a message for you, okay? These are given gifts to you from Prime Creator. And they're all alive. Everything is alive. A rock is alive. It just vibrates at a very, very low rate. Okay, one more, Prime Creator. If we do all these things that you're asking of us, what happens? What happens from this? What happens from all of this? Tell us what happens. As the seasons of life turn, remember your life and all your experiences are driven by the invisible wheels of love. Life is an eternal ocean, and death and rebirth. The first guy we brought up. Death and rebirth. Okay. Life is an eternal ocean, and death and rebirth are the rising and the falling of the same wave. Attached to every ending is a new beginning. And we're going from a 26,000-year cycle to a new cycle of light, from dark to light, right? So if you use it in simple ways like that, the more you simplify or you can get it, the more safe you will feel, okay? The more you can find somebody who is like you or is kind of on the same path as you, the better off you'll be. And the more we come into each other and be a light, like a lot of spiritual people, they're fighting against each other, like everybody does. Well, that's what darkness wants. Well, I'm more spiritual than you. I know how to read the cards better than you. That's a bunch of hoo-ha. Who cares? You know, everybody's got a message. If that message is for you, great. If my message is for you, great. If it's not for you, throw it out. You know, I don't have to be here. I'm here because I love you. And I'm talking about your soul. And we're going to a not new, back to us, the real us, okay? So let's just get some cards from our angels and guides here. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guides, angels, loving masters. What do you got to say? Whoa, holy moly smoly. That's a lot of saying. Man. Okay. Intuition about the cards. About the guardian angels. Okay. Conflict. Yep. And what else we got here? Oneness. That is so cool. All right. You're conflicting, okay? You really want to make it through. And the conflict of the old and the new, okay? I think that's happening to everybody. So feelings of which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. When we express it, we're releasing it to the universe. When somebody doesn't let me talk and I stuff it down because nobody wants to hear it, it hurts because it wants to be out and expressed. You're between what you think is right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you love and what you think you should do. What you think. Not what I think, what you think. Intuition. Trust your intuition and know what seems logical may be not necessarily right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through it. You know, I got asked a question, well, when do I know how to create in the moment? Well, when you're vibrating at a higher rate, because then you're going to bring in goodness. If you're vibrating at a low rate, then no, it's time to just look after yourself. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right will be right for you. Okay? And the outcome, oneness. Someone you dearly miss forever is present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love are never lost. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. And we'll be going to a vibrational consciousness where we can see our past loved ones. I see them all the time. So that's from your past over loved ones. We are one. We're not gone. Okay? All right. And I'm just going to ask, we haven't done a crystal card for quite some time. So I'm going to ask, what crystal can people use in order to bring down their fear? To bring down their fear and ground them and feel in alignment with Source. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guides, angels, loving masters, our beautiful crystals. What crystal can people use to feel safe and grounded in these heavy energies and feel connected and aligned with Source and feel at peace all at the same time? Can you give us one that will do that? Number 36, garnet. Okay. This is Capricorn's birthstone. That's my son. He's a Capricorn. Garnet is his birthstone, and it's a grounding stone. So I can understand why that would pick that. And let's just see here, 36. I put stones in my bath, you know, with my sea salt and everything. And they're my best friend. Chakra, base, okay? The base of your spine, your chakra. And again, go back to my videos where there's a 10-minute chakra cleansing session that's for free. You can listen to it as many times as you want and get yourself in alignment. Element earth. Garnet reminds you that within our body, our soul dwells the same spark of creation that gave birth to worlds within worlds. We carry the fire of endless possibilities and creativity in our being. Our work on earth is to encourage and enliven this spark within and make the world a better place for it to be in. This crystal emanates the dynamic, inventive energy we can draw upon in times when we find it struggle to relate to ourselves or in the world. There comes a quickening, a speeding of personal evolution with garnet. Meditating with the stone will clear any patterns that are inhibiting or restricting the expression of the divine spark in the base of the spine. Okay? If your lower chakras aren't clear, how are you going to get higher information coming in? You can't. Okay? The divine spark. The garnet oversoul accelerates our personal evolution. This mandala is an intense deep red with tiny flecks of white. There are 8 beings reflecting the oversoul of energy. The same deep red color with white crystalline eyes look at you deeply into your soul. They seek within your eyes your intention and reason for visiting the oversoul. To go any further requires commitment on your part to take the attunement seriously. Okay? If we were ready to proceed, the following beings deep into the mandala, inside is a intense warm light. Okay? The energy intensifies around us and we feel the powerful warmth developing at the base of our spine. This brings the energetic focus on us while the red rays penetrate our cells. Our consciousness is flooded with sacred knowledge. We know that we are the creator and created. We are the consciousness of the endless potential. In our inner vision, we travel through our blood and our cells, and thus awakening, clearing any energetic restrictions we encounter. We become the consciousness of the divine spark within our own being. Wow. Get yourself a garnet. And wear it. You can wear it as a necklace. You can put it in your pocket. If you have a necklace with a cage on it so you can interchange your crystals, that's great too. I sell crystals here. You can buy one from me if you like, but it's probably easier for you to just get it yourself. But I know all about crystals, so if you ever want to talk about crystals, and I think we will talk about crystals this Thursday night, it's going to be part of, I just got an epiphany. We need to talk about some crystals again, and other life forms, totem animals. Let's do some totem animal readings and get some crystals that, ask a question, what crystal would be best for me? Ask me on Thursday Night Live. I just automatically decided that's what we're going to talk about. See? It's just like that. So, I know I've talked a lot tonight, and it is a whole lot, but I will just get one more. I want an overall card for this whole reading, okay? Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Please give us a card overall. What is the overall message tonight? Because that's what I am, is I'm a messenger, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What would you like to say about this whole reading? What would benefit us? Power. You are reminded that you are the essence is divine, and let go. Let no one diminish you. Basically, they're saying what I say: never dimming your light for anyone. When you feel totally sincere and at peace, you're powerful. For no one can upset or influence you. Your angel guidance is to find your still, quiet center, that then heal your anger, purify your emotions, rely on your own judgment, and take your own decisions. It serves your spiritual growth to take responsibility for your life. So stand on your own feet and be strong. True power is the base of our inner strength, self-worth, and confidence. Claim your power today. Affirmation. I am sincere, powerful, and confident. When you wake up in the morning, I am sincere, powerful, and confident. I'm going to be that way all day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Every time I'm not, remind me. Okay? Thank you very much. Start to talk to the universe as it's your best friend, because it is. It is you. So, I think this was a wonderful reading today, a little bit longer than I normally do, but there's a lot going on, okay? So, again, if you'd like to have a reading from me, lifesancerslori.com, or just keep listening right here. So we'll see you, I hope, all of you, on my live 7:30 this Thursday night, and we're going to talk about what crystal is best for you, what totem animal, what does it mean for, I just had a rabbit dart out in front of me when I was driving last night, and that means, things are quick change here. We're going to have some quick change. So it's good to know all of these things. Everything has an answer. It's always there for you, okay? I'm so grateful and honored to have you subscribe, share, and like my video. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening. Never dimming your light for anyone. Namaste.